Hey hockey fans, it is time to take the ice. This is Manistique Emeralds Hockey on M123 FM. Tonight's live video play-by-play coverage is brought to you by Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, Timber Products Company of Munising, Lady Killers Pest Control, Hidden Estates, Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry, French Trucking, the Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Pickleman's Total One Stop in Newberry Subway, and the Newberry News. Let's head to the ice. It's Manistique Emeralds Hockey on M123 FM. Welcome inside the Big Bear Arena here in Sault Ste. Marie. It is day 2 of the Soo Showcase. It's M123 FM and the Newberry News on YouTube, bringing Manistique Emeralds Varsity Hockey. A tough showdown today for the Emeralds as they take on the Mona Shore Sailors, ranked number 5 in Division I, number 10 in the all-class super rankings. And Zach Klickner, a statement could be made today for the Emeralds if they play well in this contest.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of looking past us in this. I think some of the boys are looking past ourselves in this. I know talking with a few of them last night after the game and a couple of them this morning, I don't think anybody has us in this game today. So I look for us to play well, Dan.
Should be a great opportunity, one of those statement games. One of the things that we know watching this group come up through the youth level and even through last year, this seems like a group of kids that thrive on this kind of spotlight.
Yeah, you know, we've had a lot of kids playing on a lot of big stages. I don't think many bigger than this against a team of this caliber. We've seen a really good quality opponent last night, and we see another good quality opponent today.
Mentioned Mona Shores, they beat the Sioux 4-1 last night in the late game. Grand Rapids Christian, who we knocked off 3-1, just got done throttling the Sioux 5-2 in the first game down here. And if you look at the way this thing's shaking out this weekend, this kind of basically becomes a de facto championship game for the weekend.
Basically, I don't think that score is any representation of the Sioux and Grand Rapids score. I don't think that's any indication of the caliber of those two teams either, though.
Getting ready for the pregame festivities. Mona Shores in the blue and the white. They are fast-paced. They move the puck well. They got a lot of good quality scoring chances off of their puck movement. Talking with the Sioux radio guys last night, I caught their broadcast of the game on the way home. But one thing they told me is that it's very quick decisions for Mona Shores. They're confident in what they're trying to do. They don't take a lot of time, and they seem to really be on the same page.
And they definitely have the size advantage tonight, Dan. Starting goalie, Carter Deathloff, he's a big boy, 6'6", 212.
It moves well. We are going to step aside here on the Newberry Motors pregame show. We'll have puck drop when we come back.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias, we put ports in, we remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office, and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
Hitting the road to cheer on the Emeralds? Make Zephyr Fuel in Manistique your one-stop shop with gas, goodies, groceries, and more. For convenience, low prices, and great selections, shop your local family-owned Zephyr Fuel on Chippewa Avenue in Manistique.
Here, I gotcha. There you go. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. You good?
Everybody's ready for this one. Oh.
I think those are.
All right, ready to go here in this one. Dan Hardiford, Zach Klickner, glad to have you along. Newberry Motors bringing you the pregame show. Let's go keys to the game for the Emeralds here on this afternoon showdown.
I think a key for the Emeralds today is we got to start faster than we did last night. I thought we were rusty and flat to start the game last night. Talking to the coaches, I think they felt the same way.
This is not a game you want to fall behind in early.
No.
You want to keep momentum as fast as you can. You are definitely right. We need to start strong and carry the momentum through the contest. Emeralds and the whites with the green numbers, black pants. Underway here from the Big Bear Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, day 2 of the Soo Showcase. Skeens is out with Levine and Miller. Carson Hinkson, who had a goal last night, and Matty Raholly. First, Alex Noble in the net. Raholly goes down center ice. Moved around for Miller, wanted Hinkson. Mona Shores trying to fight through from a knee, backhand in on Noble, and he covers it up. We're going to get a shot tracker today. That'll be nice.
Much the narrative of the game yesterday early, Dan, was lots of shots on Noble, not many quality shots.
No.
Much the same with that shot there.
Back to the point and chipped in by the Sailors. You mentioned they're big, they're fast. Puck movement, the key for them. Move it into the face-off circle, back to the high slot. Back around here. Who's 20? Connor Carlson. Out on this shift. He's with Nutkins. Shot in. Noble saw it the whole way. Played back to Stephen Allen. Clears the zone. Look at Audie Hinkson go. Trying to chase it down. Puts pressure. Causes the turnover. Allen looks for empty ice while the rest of the group changes. Brody Garapi chips it home. Goes back to play his spot. Nice job. Oh, Raholly coming off the bench, just barely offside. It was a step late, if that, maybe a half step.
About a snowflake offsides there, I think, Dan.
Just underway, 15-11 to go. No score. Walter comes out with Dietzman. Audie Hinkson stays with them. And that one up out of play. We'll have to keep an eye on the defensive rotation. A.J. Berger, the freshman, multiple breaks in the arm. And last night.
And normally, when you see a freshman on a varsity team go out with an injury, you're able to easily replace. I don't think that's going to be the case here. AJ was a big part of that defensive unit for the Emeralds.
He has built a nice role for himself and was getting more ice time. He was kind of the fifth guy that John Nutkins could plug and play with either Hinkson and Raholly or Burton and Garapi.
Yeah, not many freshmen you see play two-way hockey as well as AJ.
He could pick his spots and get his top four defensemen a breather when they needed it. This one carried out by Allen. Fine schemes. Pinkson had it tangled. Everybody's stuck by the door. This could be a chance if they hustle. Sailors, they'll glide across. They'll win the battle to the puck. Carter Levine was close. Nice stick handle. Broken up. Garapi flags a stick added up into the netting. Out of play. 13:56 to go. Mona Shores gaining the offensive end. But again, not getting a lot of good quality shots. They got two right now. Noble, easy saves. Here's Garapi in behind. Puck moved. McFarland Try that. Send across. Back in front, 11:40 to go.
Hitting the road to cheer on the Emeralds? Make Zephyr Fuel in Manistique your one-stop shop with gas, goodies, groceries, and more. For convenience, low prices, and great selections, shop your local family-owned Zephyr Fuel on Chippewa Avenue in Manistique.
Puck moved around here. Rahali surveys the scene. He'll fire from center ice.
Oh,
Another good look right in front.
Blake couldn't get a handle on it. Nice little feed from Audie.
Walter was looking for a goal on back-to-back days. 8:25 to go here in the first. Walter had it taken away. Good job, though, by Blake. Battles back on the play. Even when things don't go our way right now, we're not quitting on the play. We're making something happen.
No, this is definitely a lot more intensity early on in this game, a lot more hustle than we've seen last night.
Walter just had it taken off his stick along the boards, went right back and forced the puck into the far end. Here's Miller, makes a move, gets pushed off the puck. Down into the zone. That one forced wide. Noble again gets it, and that answers your question. He's had enough. Every time down, and this is a guy, Alex Noble, who, as we know, has had a history of shoulder injuries. He doesn't need to be taking those unnecessary hits.
Absolutely not. And he isn't going to, Dan.
They'll move it out of the zone. Draw one by the Emeralds. They move it across. Carlson plays it back. Long pass there. Mona Shores just trying to dump it in. I think they feel like they can outskate us to the puck and a penalty coming. I'm sure Stephen Allen was sharing his opinion there.
Trent Benedict looks like for the Shores.
They're sending two.
I got your backup goalie.
Oh,
If I had to guess. Well, they're gonna send Gav too.
oh.
So I think it's gonna be double minor, double cross check. We'll stay 5-on-5, I believe.
Draw will come to Noble's right. Played back. Deflection. Noble. Save. This one's deflected on Walter. Puck worked around here. Then chipped down into the zone.
Double roughing the call on the double minors.
Maddie moves in the corner. Missed everybody. 6:41 to go here in the first. It was Nutkins from Carlson and Allen, and then Mona Shores sent four guys in Alex Noble's lap to tie it up, and that's where we stand here. This one all the way down, going to be an icing call here with 6:21 to go. Shots 5-4 in favor of Mona Shores right now.
Boy, he's been almost invaluable to us this year on the defensive zone draws, Stephen Allen.
But a huge improvement too. Save, Noble, wrap around, blocked out of the air by Noble. That's how Mona Shores got their first goal last night off a similar play. Oh, falls, turnover. Here's Allen, tried to split them. 5:47 to go. Another turnover created. Levine, left circle, a shot, hung on tight, and a good look from Carter Levine. With 5:41 to go here in the period.
It looked like Mona Shores was kind of out of sorts there behind the net, Dan. They had two guys, and it was kind of the Three Stooges play where they're running into each other.
This one flipped out high. Turns into a 2-on-2. What a pass. Big save, Noble.
Big old flash of the glove from Noble.
Well, if he doesn't have a player on every appendage, he's pretty solid. Great look. Noble knew that was coming from the minute it entered the zone. Here's Skeens to the loose puck. Flipped it up into the bench out of play. One thing you said last night that's been a difference today is we're winning the race to those loose pucks.
Exactly. We're not standing around. We're not standing watching. We're not gliding to the puck. We're skating to the puck and through the puck. And I think that's paying dividends here early today.
And the whistle here.
Must have hit the netting.
Yep. Down in the corner, big crowd on hand today. Cheering on the Emeralds. 3-0-1 in their last 4. And you know this, if you win, they will come.
Absolutely.
Nice feed by Carlson to Nutkins, but he got triple team. Shot broken up there. Again, not quitting on the play, and Noble has that one. Might be our best period of hockey of the season right here.
I believe so, Dan.
And we look calm.
The Sailors have a slight edge on the shots, but I mean the difference is in 2 real weak shots from the slot, the one on the knees and the backhand in the slot there early on. That's the difference in the shots.
Big hit in the corner. Dietzman feeling that one, but you know he won't quit on the play. Centered in front. Mona Shores player bats it down. They'll go back to the point. Comes out of the zone.
Dietzman's pretty tough nut.
Yep. Crossed over. They get the slot. Shot fired high. Battle for it here is Audie. Tipped in by Walther. Miller trying to fly into the play. Mona Shores will fire it down. 4:05 to play. Here in the first, we're tied at 1. Here's Garapi, makes a move. And then Brody flips it all the way in, caught, and played back by the Sailors, who've been turning it over in the neutral zone quite a bit. Looking to make a move, shot, traffic in front, rebound, Noble, got them both. I like that we're getting a little protection down there. Carson Hinkson went in. If they're going to body Noble, we got to have somebody to help Alex body back.
Carson ain't going to let him hang out down there either.
Now Burton kind of shifts over. Nice outlet by Levine. In front, they wanted Audie. Play cut off. Icing coming here with 2:58 to go.
For an offensive zone draw, I think this is the group you want on the ice right now. Probably have Allen take the draw.
He's going to slide in. Sailors skated out. They come into the zone, 2-on-3, kick saved by Noble to the far wall. Second try, they get it across. Broken up. How's that not a high stick? He was in the air with it, up in the air.
That's not the pass you want to let through right there.
Deflection, Noble chips it away. Shot, Noble, save, sits on it. And again, pleasantries exchanged. Another big save by Noble. Sat right back on it. Wasn't going to let him push that one through.
I think the first shot hit the side of the net, and the guy camping up in front of Noble tried to slip it in underneath the leg.
Defensive end draw, one again, back to Garapi. He'll play it along for Audie. Audie chips it around the board. Good set here. Mona Shores looks. That 13, Conrad, he likes that little stick move before he fires the shot. What that's doing is giving Noble time to see it. Out of the zone.
They're trying to keep that traffic in front of the net too, Dan. Like you said earlier.
All the way in, no icing. Burton, good job using the body. He knew he had help. Big hit there. Burton and Walter, bone cruncher. Centered, nobody there. Here's Burton. He'll look. Leads it up. Skeens got it lost in a skate. Carter Levine will bring it up. Weaves his way through. I think Levine thought Skeens was going to be offsides and bailed. Final minute, first period, tied at 1. Nutkins tried to go back to the point, hit a skate. Gavel played in the corner. Over to Cameron Skeens. Skeens comes all the way around. Wanted Hinkson taken away. One-on-one here. Shot, never a threat. Rahal got a piece of it. 25.6 to play. And a stoppage here on the shot up into the netting.
Great job by Hinkson getting back on that to take away the trailer too, Dan. He was absolutely flat-footed when that pass was picked off. Nice hustle work there by Carson.
Late in the period, defensive end, Emeralds just want to get out of the first here. Somebody's stick goes flying. Shot broken up. Nice block.
And that'll do it.
Great job, Allen. Blocking that shot. And at the end of 1, the Emeralds looked the part today. It is tied 1 apiece.
And that was a huge part of us keeping that knotted at 1 in that first period, Dan, was the defense from our forwards. Our forwards are playing absolutely phenomenal on the back check and the forecheck.
Lot to be happy with if you're the green and the white, but you got to keep it going into the second period. We will step aside, be back with third period coverage coming up. It's M123 FM in the Newberry News on YouTube.
The Timber Products Company, a leader in diversified wood products, is dedicated to their workforce. The knowledge and experience of their employees has enabled them to grow and expand within their industry, and they're looking to hire at their Munising plant. If you're looking for a new career with a dedicated team who values the employee, check out the careers section at timberproducts.com. Timber Products Company is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Stoynoff, and I want to welcome you to the Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry. As the area's leading chiropractor with nearly 2 decades of experience, I'll get you straightened out and back in the game in no time at all. Nobody has a passion for your care like Northern Star Chiropractic. Come see and feel what we can do for you today. 906-291-2300, Northern Star Chiropractic, downtown Newberry.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Our bed bugs getting the best of you? Are creepy, crawly insects taking over your home, cabin, or business? Well, have no fear. The Lady Killers are here. Vicki and Ange are the Lady Killers, the local experts in pest control. Along with their one-of-a-kind certified dog inspection service, they offer triple threat protection against your home or business. Find them on Facebook or visit ladykillerspestcontrol.com.
First intermission here at the Big Bear Arena on day 2 of the Soo Showcase. Emeralds tied with Mona Shores 1-1 after 1. Shots on goal, Sailors 11, Emeralds 5. The scoring from Gavin Nutkins on an assist from Carlson and Schemes. And that puts us where we're at right now. JV Emeralds in action here in the Soo tomorrow. That'll be at 12:45 start time. Hope you can join us for that contest. Moving on, second period coming up here with M123 FM.
Just like our area sports programs, the team at French Trucking knows a thing or two about going the extra mile to get the job done. French Trucking in Newberry has been a longtime supporter of local kids and the community, cheering them on every step of the journey. They know that championship teams need a championship effort, so French Trucking reminds you that when things get tough, just keep on trucking. From our team to yours, French Trucking wishes area athletes a safe and successful season, and best of luck to the area teams taking the ice. French Trucking, Newberry, Michigan.
While the team at Hidden Estates in Manistique continues to provide one-of-a-kind care for your loved ones, they also support the community we call home. Hidden Estates is a proud supporter of youth organizations and activities in our area. Longtime supporter and partner of Manistique Hockey, Hidden Estates wishes all of the teams and players best of luck this season. For more information on Hidden Estates and the services they can offer your loved ones, check out their Facebook page or call 906-341-3003.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias. We put ports in. We remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry proudly supports the communities that we call home. They're Michigan's only manufacturer of LP SmartSide siding and trim. And just like our local sports teams, Louisiana Pacific Corporation is committed to teamwork and safety and getting the job done the right way. Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry wishes all of the area athletes best of luck this season.
Hey, local sports.
All right, here we go. Second period of play from the Soo Showcase, Big Bear Arena. Dan Hardenbrook, Zach Klickner. Glad to have you along. Emeralds come right out on the attack. Shots on goal were 11-5 in the first period, but they made the most of those 5 chances in a 1-1 game for the Emeralds.
And up until probably the last minute of play in that period, Dan, it was 7-5. Little barrage of shots on Alex there towards the end, saving all of them.
Noble has held up well, especially not only making shots, but challenge shots with guys hammering into him. Here's Skeens across center ice. Hands the blue line. Shot fired. Blocker save. Skeens bought time for a change, and Carlson forces it to the corner. Nutkins in there as well. Levine, what the heck? Levine, nice play to come in and pull that off the boards. Fires the shot, and the goaltender just throws the puck at him. I think Mona Shores is a little frustrated here today.
I would say so.
I think they thought they would come in here and just mop the floor with us.
I don't think they expected this to be a 1-1 game in the second period, Dan.
Taking at the blue line. Set all the way in. This is going to be... No, yeah. The referee knew what was going on there. Things a little crazy here at the start of the second.
Well, I think the linesman on that side was looking at the linesman on this side to see where that puck come from.
Offensive end draw. One over to Walther. He plays it to the corner, immediately double teamed. The Mona Shores will bring it out. They send it into no man's land. Garapi flies back. Garapi tried to turn around, got met. Walther trying to fight for it. That one up and into the netting, out of play. 15-15, playing in quick spurts here in the early portion of the second. This one aired out, sent back by the Sailors. Nutkins plays it along, has Hinkson. He'll go back to Gav, kind of got behind him a little bit, and he couldn't handle it. Sailors have it poked away, still on the attack. Good play by Carson Hinkson again on the defense. Rahali getting in the mix. Those two have formed a pretty solid pairing. Worked all the way up and dumped down. Turnover created by Allen. Here comes Carter Miller. He lost it. Sailors come back 2-on-2 the other way. Blocked. From the blue line. Hits a body. 14 minutes to go. They tried to go quick back and forth to Dietzman and Hinkson. It's turned over and the puck iced with 13:52 to go here in the second period of a 1-1 contest.
A little bit of news on the injury front there between the periods. Dietzman was helped across. I believe he is done for the day.
Okay, he took a big shot early. Saved by Noble. Icing again. They almost missed the first one. They've been Johnny on the spot in the last 4 or 5. Draw here, right down to our left. Nutkins wins the faceoff. Burton moves it around to Garapi. Walter goes down, a whistle.
Hand pass.
Nope. Into the zone.
933-275. 933-275. You're over that ticket.
So the hand pass turns into an offensive end draw for the Emeralds. And behind Walter. Audie comes up with it. Gets sent down from behind. Walter still fighting. That one hits a stick out of the zone. Garapi. And he'll send that one up near us. Trying to go with the high board pass. Sailors win this one back. Left circle shot straight up in the air. Rebound in. Save again by Noble. And a good job by Carter Miller to sweep that thing out front. 2 more big saves for Alex. 1-1, 12:45 to go in the second. Sailors, middle of the dot, they whiff. Back to the point, they just fling it in on net.
Carter Miller with a big split there.
I'd be done for if that was me. They work it around. Sailors get the slot. It's Miller in front. Backhanded wide. Raholly with it. Matty. He's going to send it the length of the ice. He's got a man. Levine couldn't get a stick on it. Great hustle by Carter, though, to create a chance. He also got 4 fresh bodies on the ice.
One of them hustle plays we've been talking about, Dan. A little hustle goes a long way for you.
11:38 now, 14-7 shots on goal in favor of the Sailors, but we're tied at 1. And a whistle. And Gavin Nutkins is making a beeline.
No. This one's going to be on Burton.
Okay. Burton will.
I don't know if they're going to call this interference or roughing.
Head to the box. Only penalty in the first period. It was offsetting.
The check was kind of late. The puck was kind of gone, so it could be interference.
Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. 2 minutes for Burton. Comes at 11 and a half to play here in the second.
Interference is going to be the call.
Sailors bring it up, get in the zone, wide and Noble. Got to think the Sailors are feeling here they have to get one on this advantage. They are in a fight.
They're in a fight
Turned
they
over.
didn't expect to be in.
There's a
man.
chance. Allen looks back. He'll play the puck. Centers it to the middle. Nice play, Carson Hinkson. Allen. Walk to the corner. Stephen Allen with a great shift shorthanded.
A little high on the check there from Shores.
45 seconds remaining in the Lady Killers pest control penalty kill. Shot, Noble, save, rebound, out of the zone.
Almost too many men on Shores too, Dan.
They'll try to set it up. 30 seconds left on the power play for Mona Shores.
Oh, offsides.
Yep, brought it out. Got a little too fancy. Offsides whistle. 24 seconds to go. Lady Killers pest control penalty kill. First one of the night for the Emeralds. Neutral zone draw. Right in front of the Mona Shores bench. Leaping interception there from Mona Shores. They'll hold the zone in the corner.
5 seconds left.
Back to the point. They'll rifle it to the corner. Full strength for the Emeralds. And then clear to the zone. They've killed it off. Great job there. And with 9:21 to go, we'll be able to change up, get back to full strength.
I think Maddie thought we were still on the kill there. Little disappointment on his face there.
That's still a great job.
Great penalty kill by the Emeralds.
Draw one back by Mona Shores, but the Emeralds blast through. They're 4-on-2 into the zone. Walter's shot just wide.
Good looking little odd man rush by the Emeralds.
Sailors across the middle. Knocked away. No, blocker save.
Nice blocker save from Noble.
That one. The wave
No
off
ice.
the icing. Reversed back. Up to center ice.
Oh.
Knocked away. And then too far and an icing.
We have Mona Shores completely out of their element right now, Dan. And you can tell.
Even from the first period, I mean, definitely from what we expected coming in, but even in the first period, they're not getting a lot of the space that they had into the zone. Flip around. The Emeralds' effort has been excellent.
The effort, our fundamentals have been more so today. You can tell the rust is definitely off this team.
And then a great positional play there by Carson Hinkson. Shot, save, Noble. And you can see the adjustment we've made. We've got a guy there. We brought a guy in to help Noble midway through the first half of that goal, but we're sweeping it out of there. We're not letting pucks sit. Mona Shores likes moving the puck, creating space, and then creating opportunities. I don't think that they can believe that every time they turn around, another Emerald player is still coming. Look at this, 3 guys off the bench in pursuit. Schemes.
Here's that forecheck that we were talking about, Dan.
Steals it away. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Garrity, though, with it. He'll survey the scene, rattles it around. Schemes again. Stealing one away. Sailors come up with it. Nutkins and Skeens. Skeens just keeps working. There's Gav. Back to the point. Garapi hit a body in front. Nutkins rebound.
Oh, it's
Douglas
in.
puck.
It's in.
Emerald fans cheering goal. Hey, you got to talk about this one if we talked about the first. No signal.
Everybody on that end of the rink is saying goal.
We got one referee calling for it at center ice. One referee. They're not going to even talk about it. That's a lot of people down there to miss see it, Zach.
There was probably 50 people on that end of the rink that are saying goal.
Even the Mona Shores skaters hung their heads skating back to the bench.
Things are going to start getting a little interesting here, I believe, Dave.
My thing is at least talk about it.
Right. You know, we
talked about the first one.
We had a full-blown conference on the first one. They were just short of sending each team to the bench and talking about the first one.
So we play on, still tied, 6-17. Nice centering pass. And wouldn't you know it, the Sailors get one. On the ensuing shift. Hey, they answered last time in a matter of seconds. Unfortunately, this time they answer and they get the lead. Sailors go on top 2-1. What a swing of emotions here in the second period.
We talked about it earlier with their quick response, Dan. This is one of them roller coaster moments. We got to get our emotions in check a little bit. We might have still been.
We just got to keep playing our game too.
We still might have been on a little bit of a downswing from them not calling that a goal. We got out of position there.
It's really the first time we've let the wind and our sails go. Puck will come back out here to the point. Noble saves it up into the netting. 5:40 to go. And the next one is going to be a biggie here in this contest. Either the Emeralds respond or Mona Shores is going to take complete control. Rahaly down to a knee behind his own net, springs back up. All the way down, Schemes puts the pressure on. Shot there from Levine, broken up. Sailors along the near boards, into the zone. Emeralds being careful with it in their own zone. They'll send it all the way down. Audie almost got there. Whistle at 4:43 to go. Two to one Sailors, 4:43 to go in the second. Audie continues to go to work. Another great game from him. Here's Gav. Nutkins makes one miss, makes another miss. How about a third? Gavin Nutkins finds open ice. Left side, hard stop, centering pass. He had two guys. Too hot for Walther. Ben Raholly, that's why he was begging his defenders to come up. He wanted to pitch him tight in the zone. Here's Audie. His centering pass broken up. Loose puck up for grabs. Sailors bring it out. They'll dump it in for a change. 3:40 to go. Second period. We thought the Emeralds had taken a 2-1 lead. No goal, and then a score by the Sailors.
Oh,
that one centered across. Levine moves it to Garapi. We'll come back in for Carter. Centered in front. Backhand, no. Allen, shot, no. Garapi can't get to it. Emeralds will have to reset. High sticking. Going to be the call there. .308 to play in the period.
Well, we're not necessarily playing flat, Dan. We had a couple of really good looks, I thought.
Here's a chance. Break it in. Oh! Oh, I don't know how. Get it in. Sailors goalie. I think this is a penalty on Mona Shores. Did he throw the stick?
That should have been.
It's going to be a penalty on Mona Shores, and it may end up being.
No, I don't know why he had his hand in the air, Dan.
No penalty. Shot, score. Are you kidding me? The breakout try on the long pass. Sailors goalie comes out and challenges. He made a great play. Skeens and Levine both just miss. Then the goalie's still not in the play. We couldn't get the shot from the defense through. And Mona Shores comes back the other way and scores off the post.
I wish there was a way to see a replay because I'm pretty sure he threw his stick, Dan.
Two and a half. Bounces out of the zone. Burton and Garapi got a race for it. Burton, two hands to his chops. Burton circles it around.
Oh,
Blake was bailing out. Little miscommunication. Noble save. Burton again. Here's Garapi. Brody tries to get to that forehand. Shot blocked. This one's sent in. That's offside.
They never got back on side.
Yeah. He came right off the bench. Out the door. Some head scratchers here in the second. All the way down, icing there. 58.9 to go.
I don't know how you're offsides. You change a guy in the zone, and it's still not offside.
Yeah.
10. I just don't understand.
Right off the door into the puck. Emeralds have hung tough. They need to answer here late in the second. Tried to come from behind in the third. Great pass, Carlson. Needed to get about 6 inches further. This one rattled in. Sailors will play it out, hit a stick. No icing. No, they blow it.
Well, the shot counter definitely tells the story of this period, Dano.
Yeah, we haven't had many.
They've outshot us 14-6 this period.
Draw here for Miller. Schemes. We'll send one in wide and behind. And iced with 2.8 to go. Very easily could be 3-1 the other way right now.
Easily.
That's the mindset you gotta take into the third period is, hey, fellas, let's not let down. We've taken one of the very best to the absolute limit.
Well, I'm pretty sure we had one. And then when the goalie came out, there's your 2 goals, Dan.
End of the period. One more 17-minute frame to go. It's now a double-digit shot advantage for Mona Shores. They had the only power play in the period. That was killed off by the Emeralds. And we sit 3-1 as we go to the third.
Well, we got to kind of get the wheels back on the bus here again. Momentum definitely on the Mona Shores side at this point.
We let down ever so briefly after those 2 plays where we thought we were going to score and didn't.
Right.
And give Mona Shores credit. They turned it right back around and found a way, and they lead it 3-1. We'll step aside for the second intermission, third period when we come back.
The Timber Products Company, a leader in diversified wood products, is dedicated to their workforce. The knowledge and experience of their employees has enabled them to grow and expand within their industry, and they're looking to hire at their Manistique plant. If you're looking for a new career with a dedicated team who values the employee, check out the careers section at timberproducts.com. Timber Products Company is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Stoynoff, and I want to welcome you to the Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry. As the area's leading chiropractor with nearly 2 decades of experience, I'll get you straightened out and back in the game in no time at all. Nobody has a passion for your care like Northern Star Chiropractic. Come see and feel what we can do for you today. 906-291-2300, Northern Star Chiropractic, downtown Newberry.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive.
Hitting the road to cheer on the Emeralds? Make Zephyr Fuel in Manistique your one-stop shop with gas, goodies, groceries, and more. For convenience, low prices, and great selections, shop your local family-owned Zephyr Fuel on Chippewa Avenue in Manistique.
All right, Dan and Zach back here. Third period underway. The vibes around the building mostly positive. You went down and checked with the folks ice side.
The general consensus down on that end of the rink, Dan, is it was exactly identical to the first goal that Alex gave up there. Puck was underneath him. Ref never seen it in the net.
Hey, you live in, you learn, you can't change it other than trying to equal it.
Yep.
And that is the focus here. Remember, this is the number 5 ranked team in Division 1 and 10th overall in the super rankings, which is all classes. Shot high and wide there. Mona Shores at one point last year had hit the number 1 spot.
And a lot of them guys are back.
Yeah. And if you ask Mona Shores, I think right now they're going to be glad to get on the bus when this thing's over. Offsides. Just a step off. Emerald's going right to left here.
Well, this is an indicator of how strong this Mona Shores team is. They have 13 seniors. I believe we have 7.
We have 13 skaters and a goalie today, right now. No Berger, the arm injury yesterday. Beats done for the day.
Sounds like a right knee issue there.
And now all of a sudden you're thankful you get another 10 days off if you're the Emeralds.
Exactly.
Into the zone. Mona Shores tried to dump it to the trailer. Nutkins broke it up. Gavin's played great two-way hockey today.
Our forecheck has been great. Our forwards are playing great both ways on the back check and the forecheck.
Defensemen have held their spot. A Ram home on the rebound. A shot off the goalpost. 2 of the 3 goals for the Sailors. Raholly circled around. Hinkson again, centering pass broke up. Miller's been a guy that's been playing more and more defense as things go along. Another guy that can play great two ways.
He might be one of them guys that we see pick up a little slack on the defensive end.
Here's Audie. Audie, great move. Oh, and then he almost batted it out of midair backwards into the net.
Me and Audie had a good chat at Taco Bell last night.
Oh, yeah?
I said,
Did he
geez, Audie, if you hit that post anymore, that puck's going to be red.
He told me last week in Jackson, he goes, I can't figure it out.
But once he does, he's not far off.
He goes, I do not know what I have to do, and I can't figure out why these aren't going in. And I said, well, are you going to stop trying? He goes, of course not.
Once he gets it figured out, he's going to be pouring them in, Dan.
14U are over in the next time zone. Second straight weekend in the central time zone for them. You just got the scores.
Look like they dropped both of them today.
2-6 and 1-6, I believe.
I believe.
They get Ironwood tomorrow. In front, broken up again. Nutkins, look at that. What's the whistle for?
Slash on Mona Shores.
So he lost the stick. Gav stayed with the play.
It's going to be 16 of the other color. headed to the box.
First chance today.
Ethan Ring, the guilty sailor, junior forward.
First chance today and a big chance for the Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Miller. Shot was deflected and cleared out. Noble needs it for Allen. Allen, Miller, Nutkins, Rahali, Carlson, the first 5 up. Carlson tried to go back to Allen, poked away. Here's Gavin Nutkins. Broken up at the blue line, tracked it off the boards, skips it across, had the right idea, held in the zone. Here's Allen, slap shot deflected by Carlson in front, no good.
Nice little redirect by Carlson, just enough where the goalie had to come off of his game a little bit.
Oh, referee does us a favor. He owes us one anyway. Nutkins tried to center it back over. Allen almost stole it away. Nutkins slow back to the bench.
I would think he's just out of gas there, Dan.
Tell you what, it just feels good for us to get a shot on our power play and a whistle. Trip. Allen.
So.
Wipes that out. Sorry to Timber Products Company. We still love you. Emeralds do too.
So we'll be 4-on-4 for 54 seconds. And Shores will have a minute 6 power
We've
play
seen
advantage.
this before, though. 4-on-4 has actually done us some favors. Into the zone for the Sailors. Blue line Miller. Oh! No doubt about it. Dr. Bryan will like that one.
That is definitely a nominee.
Eleven and a half to go, third period. Carlson. Burton, loose puck. Score! Guess who?
There it is, man.
I don't know if the kids deserve the goal more. Chalk another one off the list. Almost the whole team has one.
There's another one, you know.
Austin Hinkson on the rebound.
We just talked about it.
We've still got some 4-on-4 time here.
Yeah.
3-2. Emeralds back within a shot here. Hinkson from Carlson.
Now we're short.
Force sends their player from the box right to the front post. Who's that battling down? Maddie in front of Alex. Oh, Maddie just took a stick to the face. Turnover here. Out of the zone. We're still attacking. Sailors try to get fancy. The $1 million move, the 10-cent finish. Taken away. Shot. Noble saw it. Makes the save. Look at Burton. Look at that. Come on. A horse collar. It was Garapi, not Burton. He had him for a good 5 or 10 seconds before he took him down. It was a headlock into a horse collar.
That looked to me, Dan, almost identical to a full Nelson.
That's exactly what it was.
He had the stick up across
Somebody
his
send
shoulder.
the tape to Coach Bowler. So, 25 seconds of 4-on-4. And then the man advantage.
No better time than now.
Phil Berger and I were downstairs at intermission. He said, this thing's going to get interesting.
Yeah,
That's just a young kid, Garapi. Great job working. Miller, take your pick. Into the zone. Noble, low, saves it. Carlson sent into the boards. Some kind of captain. He's throwing everybody here.
He is the one that had the roughing penalty earlier, I believe, Dan.
Got to hold your composure here. Late change. 2 seconds left. Allen, I'm assuming, will join the play. He does. So you got your power play unit out there. That was the late change by John Nutkins. Noble had it covered up, and here we go.
Here we go.
What do we got here?
If they send one, they got to send both.
You got to send whoever was sitting on Noble's head. We've seen full Nelsons and Hulk Hogan leg drops here in the third. Referees talking about it. They're sending Carlson.
For a technical.
They're sending one each way. Carlson goes. Number 9 for the Sailors.
Jack Reelman.
Reelman's going.
Senior forward. Try this one on for size, Dan. 6'3", 160. Reelman.
So, offsetting them, I'm assuming. 124 power play. As we try to put the pieces back together.
So we stay on the man advantage. We stay 5-on-4.
What are we doing? Face off here. Out of the zone.
That's offside.
Yep. They like that. Should be offensive end, shouldn't it? It was outside the zone. He played it outside the zone.
Should be down in front of the
That's what John Nutkins and Ben
Mona Shores bench.
They called the offsides and not the hand pass. 9:40, third period. Emeralds back within a goal. They bat it down. Look at that. Stephen Allen battles for it. Miller holds the zone, lost it. That's all right. Minute to go. Timber Products Company power play. Allen bumped off the puck out of the zone. Sailors will let it go. They're shorthanded. 45 seconds. Right around. Here comes Miller. A lot of room for Carter. Had the empty netter last night. He's going to get the zone. Shot. Spinning rebound. Oh, it's wide.
2 good chances.
Miller in front. Held the zone. Nutkins poked away in the slot. And just high off the board. Rattles down. 24 seconds. You get one more push here. Allen wants Rahali. Moved it forward. Sailors take it away. Gain the zone. Wide to Noble. Blake Walther. He's got Garapi. Brody too far in front. Oh, Sailor's going to try and catch the change. Great hustle by Hinkson.
Back to even, though.
Even strength. 8:15 to play.
Get the wheels back on the cart here a little bit.
Yep. Take a deep breath and regroup. Nice skip pass. Here's Audie. He's got Levine with him, I believe. Oh, maybe too unselfish. Thread the needle.
I was talking with a couple of coaches that are here observing today, and the general consensus amongst those guys were they'd like to see a couple of more shots, or they believe we're trying to get a little too fancy. And
both sides have been trying to make that extra move with the stick handle. Here's Burton. Up in the air to the corner. Tell you what, this might be Carter Levine's best hockey game of the year. Skeens leaves it. Burton makes the move to the forehand with the wrist shot. Won a state title on a move like that years ago. Burton, for a bigger, stronger built kid, man, he gets one-on-one. He can make you miss.
Looking at them long shots, we got guys in front of the net. We can look for a rebound. There ain't no slot on that clock up there, Dan, for a style point.
Shot deflected over the top. Sailors get it out of the zone. They'll race. Nutkins has to fly back, challenge the shot. That one's played up and rattled around the far boards. If you got anything left in the tank, come back tomorrow. 12:45 JVs. I believe they're here at the Big Bear to take on the Sioux 16U team. Played out of the zone. Good job, Nutkins. He got his stick out of the way. Player was trying to draw a penalty. Big save, Noble. Sailors, quick back and forth. Alex, the save. 30th shot on goal for Mona Shores.
Almost
fifth time in 8 games this year that Noble's gone over 25 saves.
Almost doubling us up at this point, Dan. 30-16, the shot differential.
Breakout here. Hinkson got Walther with him. Audie to the corner. Sailors take it away. Human demolition derby at the blue line. Burton got it down there. 5:40 to play. Third period. Big slap shot. Just a bit outside. That thing didn't hit the net. She'd still be on an upward descent.
That probably would have hit that heater up there, Dan. And there probably would have been a gas leak. Because it was a rocket.
Face off won by Mona Shores. They'll move it down all the way into the corner now. Big hit, Raholly. In front, taken away. We're kind of just chopping at it. Nobody can get a stick on it. In front, they tried to throw it off an Noble. Cleared out too far for Allen. But the pressure there again. Open ice.
Oh, he was looking for Skeens.
Yeah, they collided.
Ran into a Mona Shores player. Both of them went down.
Yep. Sailors poked away. Maddie Raholly. They'll chip it in front again. Here's Skeens. Has Levine if he wants him. Cameron will do the leg work to get it down there. Double team. 4.5. Third period. Can the Emeralds climb back late? Stolen by Miller. Carter Miller. Shot. Went low. Save. Rebound. Just wide. Stay on the attack. Carson. Deflection. Carlson got shoved out of the way. Burton leaves it for Allen. Another great flurry. Carlson digging for it. Carson Hinkson pokes it away. Miller holds the zone. Carter Miller. Shot. Block. Up for grabs. Shot. Save. Cover up.
That's how fast, Dan. That's how fast it can happen.
3:52 to play in the third. Emeralds trailing 3-2. Give Mona Shores credit. Their goaltender came up big there.
Should get a little bit of juice pumping in that Emeralds team.
Well, we got timeout.
Shores.
Yep, looks like Mona Shores. In their own zone here. Big chance for everybody to take a deep breath as a hush comes over the Big Bear. 30-19 shots on goal, 3-2. Mona Shores has converted to better the chances.
And it was a Mona Shores timeout, so we still have ours.
Offensive end, face-off, right side. Nutkins with Hinkson and Walther. Carson, Hinkson, and Burton on the defense. Gav knocked down Walther after it. Here's Nutkins. Oh, had the right idea. Burton just wide. You couldn't quite get a clean look at it.
No, there was a Shores player. He was able to just get the blade in the way there.
Mona Shores plays it out. Sticks flying. Bodies flying. Who's without it? Carson Hinkson. Somebody else lost one. It was Gav. Stevie Hinkson gets him one. Shot in front, deflected wide. In front again, wide. We're a little out of sorts. Down to the corner. Shot in, Noble, save. Nutkins gets tackled. In front, bodies hit everywhere. Whoa, Hinkson hits the deck. Shot, deflection, Noble, save. And this isn't going well at all. A punch from a Mona Shores player. Burton, the captain, is the one player that should be able to stay. He gets sent. Baseball bat hacked to Noble's chest. Started that one. 2:41 to go.
This one might get a little bumpy, Dan.
That's a lot of time left. Nobody goes, which is fine. I'd rather see that than one or the other. Man, just a collision right off the draw. Nobody wanted the puck. Everybody was going for a body. Schemes. Forces it out. Back around. Centered. Stick save Noble. Room for the Sailors, but they skate it down to the corner and give it away. They're just trying to run time with 2:12 to go. Levine battles for it. There's that Allen. No, it's Levine.
Oh, they know they're in a dogfight here tonight, Dan.
Raholly spins around. Gets hooked from behind. Battles back for the puck. Who wants it more? Maddie sends it. Icing. No.
That could have been played. That's why they waved the icing off.
Turned over. 1-on-1. Backhand. Noble used his face. Minute and a half to play. On the Shores will dump. They'll get their top group out there to finish it. 1:20 to go. Knocked down. Noble sweeps it away. Hinkson wants Carlson. Batted down. Minute 5. Cleared out. Nobody there.
Oh,
big glove save.
Glove.
John Nutkins is going to take his.
Good time. 101.
Onan. Obviously, he'll talk. Breakout. Set up his extra attacker.
He's going to discuss two things here, Dan. He's going to discuss breakout. He's talking with Alex right now, or when Alex is going. He's talking who their extra attacker is going to be. Alex has been phenomenal tonight.
Fantastic. 33 saves. 2 saves on the first goal. They hammered the third try home with 2 guys in his face and 2 other guys wrapped around his legs.
Boy, if we could get one here.
So, defensive end draw. Noble will start in the net. Burton, Nutkins. Dietzman is back out there.
No.
Is that Carlson?
No.
My eyes are bad.
Dietzman's not dressed. I believe.
Carlson, Nutkins, Burton, Allen, Maddie Raholly. Final minute here in the third. Sailors, shot. Hit a body in front. You got to get it on your stick. They'll send it up. Here's
now
the
Alex
change.
is going to go.
Into the zone. Noble didn't make it. They send Hinkson.
Now Alex will go.
That'll be big. Offensive end icing. Carter Miller will be the extra man. They swap Hinkson for Burton. No loss there. Empty net. 35.5. Nutkins to take the draw. No, he's getting booted.
Which is fine.
Nope. Allen has been great. And he pushes it right to the corner. Him and Carlson go down. Raholly comes in. Sailors held by Hinkson along the boards. Great setup. Miller.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
21 seconds to play. Stephen Allen, the deflection in front. A heck of a shot by Miller.
You know, that was something we talked about in between the second and third period, Dan, was getting that puck to the net. The rest will take care of itself. What a shot, what a deflection.
Set up perfectly.
Statement is made here tonight, Dan.
Off the draw. Knocked away. Nutkins into the zone.
Oh, that's interference.
Gets tackled right now.
The goal!
You gotta, oh my God. Nutkins got taken down by a Montessori's player and sent into the net, and they're gonna.
Goalie was tomahawk chopping him in the back of the head with his glove.
What do we got here? He's got no reason to be complaining. Their coach is red hot.
Their goalie was overhand tomahawk chopping our guy in the back of the head.
Power play with 9.8 to go. Timber Products Company power play. I've never seen that before. Laying on his back, swinging punches. Face off. Oh, in front almost. Snuck home.
Quick little shot off the face off.
Left behind. 3 periods isn't enough.
A valiant effort by the Emeralds, to say the least, Dan.
Now what do we do here?
I don't know how you can be mad as the Mona Shores coach when our guy was tackled into the goalie.
And then he starts throwing haymakers.
And then he gets hit in the back of the head by the goalie. Like, but
I mean, he was unglued over there.
I think we're discussing overtime here now. I will say this, Dan, it was a good form tackle.
Hang on to your hats, fasten the seatbelts.
We will have a
best of 5 shootout.
Now, their number 11 shouldn't be able to compete in the shootout.
That is true. And Emeralds are the home team. They'll get the second shot. Oh, they'll shoot first. Connor Carlson. He's been here before. No good. Kick save on the backhand.
They must have watched film.
Yeah.
Very similar to this penalty shot in Adrian.
Well, Alex Noble in regulation, 33 saves on 36 shots. 11 is getting a shot here. And on Noble. Shot. Post and good. Mona Shores leads it 1-0 in the shootout.
Allen will be our
Stephen
second.
Allen. Denied. The Mona Shores can win it. Oh no, best of 5. They can't win it yet. Still time. Second shooter for the Sailors.
Number 9, Jack Reelman.
2-0 Sailors. Carter Miller. Got it! Still alive! Off the crossbar.
Number 3, Noah Ledzinski, senior defenseman on the shootout.
Got it. So, half the score here.
Not very often you see a defenseman
No.
with some moves like that, Dan.
Gavin Nutkins to keep the Emeralds alive. Gav flies in. Hard stop. Quick stick. Score.
So Gav keeps us alive.
Now Noble needs a save. Fourth shooter for Mona Shores. 18-19. Got it.
Jake
And that'll do
Manna.
it. The head sink on the Emerald bench, but I tell you, that was a hell of an effort by the Emeralds.
Not bad for a
Against
second
one of
year.
the very best teams.
Not bad for a second-year high school hockey team, Dan. Against a number
Players
5 team.
trying to console Noble, who is obviously upset.
Nothing
But
to
they
hang
don't
his head
get to
about.
this point without him. And the two teams will meet at center ice. Noble will lead them through the handshake line. We'll go with our Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center post-game show. What an effort for the Emeralds. Goals from Gavin Nutkins, Austin Hinkson, Stephen Allen late with 21 seconds left. They tied it up.
Noble facing 36 shots in regulation.
Yeah, plus 4 in the shootout. And that is a lot to be proud of if you are the Emeralds. Taking a tough challenge. They were originally supposed to play the Sioux up here.
Right.
And that's where the flip around happened on the schedule, is with the Emeralds and the Sioux in the same regional. The Sioux said we'll play the two downstate teams. And with the tougher draw, what a weekend.
Absolutely. You know, I don't know how you don't talk about that goal on our end.
Yeah.
And
I still can't believe we didn't score on the long breakout pass where the goalie had to come out and play it. I mean, if we're a quarter of an inch either way,
absolutely.
that's a win.
I could have easily went the other way, and I think the Emeralds really opened some eyes today, Dan. Like I said, second-year high school program playing one of the supposed state powerhouses to overtime. Boy, that's a statement.
Yep. I don't know how we picked just 3.
I don't think you can pick
I don't
3
think we picked 3 today.
after an effort like that.
That was the best all-around hockey. And look, both of the first 2 goals came in a matter of seconds right after bad bounces or bad breaks.
Exactly.
They'll go back to work as they do. And now you look, 4 wins, a tie, and a shootout loss in the last 6 games. Not too bad at all for the Emeralds. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Hope you enjoyed our coverage today. It is M123 FM in the Newberry News.